Hello, Higherself Magic here. This reading's for whomever is meant to hear it. Could be my Saggies, or it could be a Libra. This is Libra season. This is October the 1st. This is when Libra gets really into its relationships big time. If you want to repair relationships, then this is the time to do it. With your mother, with your father, with your brother, with your sister, with a friend. This is the time to do it. And Venus is there for you to help create that balance, that communication. Here we've got Cupid, and we've got, so love matches are very important from today onwards for October. So let's move forwards with this reading. Let's start with some of my tarot cards. Here it's Sarah Elizabeth has been welcomed in. Here's my spirit dog, Ron dog, very, very important to me. And here's my wood dragon. I don't know if you can see the top of it. It's very, very beautiful and carries my crystal ball. And here I have lots of communication messages for you. And here's my fairy. Here's my other fairy. And here's my Pegasus. So I don't know if you can see the Pegasus. You're going to be flying high, flying through the sky, that's for sure. So let's take this reading to where it's meant to go. Ooh, you're overcoming obstacles, whoever you are. But you're feeling, whoever I'm speaking to here has got a very heavy heart, and you're almost having panic attacks at night. I don't know why. So you're waking up and feeling like, oh, I want a refreshing sleep. Then you go back to sleep and it's a bit better, but there's something that's worrying you, and there's some sort of, you want something to happen. This came up in my Sagittarius reading yesterday. You're waiting for change. You're waiting for something good to happen. You know the universe can change things in 24 hours. And some of you have had in your lifetime or in the last 10 years, drastic things happen in 24 hours where everything's changed for the worse. Well, you're saying, come on, I want it to change for the better. Change everything in 24 hours for the better, please, universe. This is the perfect time to still speak to spirit ancestors, whoever you are. Whoever you have in spirit, if it's someone in your close family, nuclear family, they're there for you, as are spirit animals. But also, you've got your spirit ancestors way back who you might not even know, who love you, who are holding your hand, who are watching you, who are there ready to try create the magic you need. I didn't call myself Higher Self Magic for nothing. I really believe in our higher self intuitive connection, and I also really believe in the magic that's possible. Today it's pouring here, and that's a very cleansing situation when it's torrential rain and it's really beating down, and it has been for a long time, so for 24 hours almost. So let's rejoice in the fact that someone's cleansing us, someone's trying and giving all the trees and flowers and nature its necessary water. If you'd listened to my past readings and you want to do a spirit ancestor ceremony tomorrow, October the 2nd, when there's the new moon, then do that. I've got a new moon reading coming for you tomorrow, and so we will be talking about some different aspects and possibly that ceremony again. But it will be for Sagittarians. But even if it's for Sagittarians, it's for anyone who's got Saggy in their placements, or for anyone who wants to listen to me. Thank you if you do. I really appreciate that. and I love connecting with you. Okay, I have to take that one. Oh, you felt out in the cold for a long time, whoever you are. You've been feeling you've been left out in the cold. But you've been busy trying to make money. Not as much as you would like, but you're there. You're battling away with your work, creating some sort of standards, some sort of recognition for yourself. The moon's going to be very important for you. If you've got Libra in your placements, moon, rising, sun, Venus, it's a very important moon for you because this new moon is in Libra and it's a moon eclipse. So there's going to be a lot about that tomorrow, so I won't spend time on that today. So even if you're not a Sagittarius and you want to know more about the moon and its impact on you, listen tomorrow. Here we've got the Knight of Swords. Someone's coming towards you. I'm not saying just a lover, although this is the month of love. This guy or woman is making a swift move towards you, work-wise, friendship-wise, relationship, communication-wise. It could be a friend, it could be a family member things haven't been as good with, and so this person is coming towards you. Welcome to my spirit room. Feels really good today. Lots of cleansing going on. It's getting colder, of course, as we're in the northern hemisphere here, and it's getting to be deeper autumn, but it's a beautiful place here. I've got all my spirit guides and all my beautiful ornaments everywhere, and I will change them regularly, but today these guys wanted to be with you. My fairy. I'm a fairy intuitive reader. Okay, someone has been manipulative in your life or deceitful. They've hurt you and you won't forgive, or well, you forgive because you want to move on. Forgiving cleanses your own soul and heals it more, but you won't forget. So that person's not going to be allowed in. No way. So you have to be careful. If someone comes in from your past who's deceived you, been manipulative, not been honest, not been good, then be careful, because they may be wanting to do things for their own good, not yours. You might be their dream come true, but they can't. A leopard does not change its spots, in my opinion. And this person creates too much drama. But you are very astute now, and you will see right through it. Can we take some cards for whoever is listening to this reading and needs these messages, please? On the eve of this new moon. Okay, let's see what's here. Well, we've got the number 8. Yeah, that person is going to be having some weird things happen to them this year because they deserve it. Saturn, the Lord of Karma, is doing his thing, especially until December the 31st or the Chinese New Year. I'm not sure when he stops playing, creating havoc, but he is literally giving people the menu they deserve right now. You've become astute and you are now the Queen of Swords. I said this to Sagittarius yesterday, and you aren't taking any bullshit. So if anyone comes in from your past, you're going to really question them very, very carefully. Your spirit ancestors here watching carefully. Could be a friend, could be a family relative, could be a lover. If it's a lover, be more careful. If it's a family friend, maybe you've missed them, a family member or a friend. The Empress come up just as I thought. And so whoever that is, they are in the place of that Emperor. and they want you for their good, not yours. Okay, so be very careful. Be very careful if you're going to make them your choice. Take time deciding. Consider your other options. If they are from your past and they've hurt you, then they will take a leap of faith towards you, because they put you out in the cold. They feel out in the cold now. You are on point. You're the Queen of Swords, and you can see through it all. Plus, you've been working away and getting yourself some nice things with your pentacles, or achieving a dream that you have needed. Your new venture for yourself or someone else very close to you is coming to fruition. You've put a lot into that, a lot of energy into that, and you have got the sun shining on you somehow, even through the winter months. The sun loves you. You could be a Leo, or you could be a Saggy with some Leo in you, or a rising a fire sign, but the sun is with you. Or you could just have Leo in your placements. I don't think this person's a Leo. They're not nice enough to be a Leo, but they could be. They could be a Pisces. They're hanging on in there now. They're hanging on in there. You're still on their mind. They still think they can get you. You are moving into the Pentacle status. That will be either through a win, an inheritance, something happening, a court situation where you're owed money, or another situation where you've gone for finance and you get money. You're going to get money to help you in these ventures, and you're just going to have such a happy ending. It's just going to be so beautiful. Yeah, you're just looking at, you're moving from the Queen of Swords, where are we, to the King or Queen of Pentacles. Remember, divine masculine, divine feminine, we all have both in us. Yeah, all those failed plans that put you out in the cold are ending. New cycle is beginning, and someone's coming towards you with the cup of love, and they might think they're the emperor and becoming for you their empress, but you, I don't think, want to be their empress. You've moved from royalty into empress status. You're the sort of white witch stroke fairy stroke beautiful soul that has got a pure heart that people just assign to. And look, karma. Yeah, you're getting good karmic lessons, good karmic goods. They're having the karmic lessons. A number of people around you are having karmic lessons that have not treated you correctly. You want to move to calmer waters. You don't want people that bring drama. And you want to focus on you and focus on what's dear to you. Maybe your children, or maybe a dream to get published, or to become a musician or something. There's something very, very... But you will be finding out some sort of truth through teamwork or people you know, and that will bring such clarity. I think this new moon's going to bring you a lot of clarity. Shared work, shared enterprises have got a good chance of succeeding. Try getting them out there now as soon as possible, because with this new moon you can make lots of progress within this project. And like the sun shining on you, the world is your lobster. I always say that rather than your oyster. Yeah, this person, whoever they are, wants to take a leap of faith right on you, into you. They're passionate about you. They want a new beginning with you. They've fucked up and rubbished it, and they want new. They want new with you. But I think you're going to have a new relationship coming in whatever guise. And you know, we've talked about you being the Queen and King of Pentacles. You are. And the person that's coming in is going to be so much better at making money than that past person. You're going to be quite a team there. A lot of sharing and giving. whilst that person's not that good at making money, or if they are, they have to work really hard for it. They're like working away on an oil rig somewhere, or they're in a situation that's very depressing, a dark place. You know, they just have to do it for the money, and it's not making them happy. They want an easier life, but they want the stability that you can bring with your skills. But the Hierophant's not going to allow that. No, they want to teach them a lot more practical lessons along with Saturn. So the Hierophant and Saturn are going to teach this person a lot more lessons, because this person does act very calmly, but does bring a lot of confusion and rivalry and essentially madness to situations, arguments, anger, and they're bored at the moment. But yeah, nah. Someone's going to come towards you with the real Pentacles vibe, the real Pentacles energy. They're feeling very emotionally unfulfilled. I don't know why I'm getting this past person in. I got it a lot yesterday as well. So someone's making progress towards you. They might cop out at the end and not actually get there, but there's someone that thinks they love you, but possibly they're not capable of love. But you've got your 9 of Cups journey going towards your 10 of Cups. When that comes, I hope it will be before June next year, when Jupiter moves into a different sign. This is a very good placement for everybody. Yeah, someone's going to have a Tower moment, and they're going to feel the heartbreak that you felt somehow. But yeah, you're really working towards your aces. You're acing it. And Saturn's on your side, yep, with the 8th year. This is the 8th year, and that means lots of karma going around. But Saturn's on your side. If you've been in a court case with someone who's done you wrong, the judgment's going to go in your favour. Look, we've got justice here as well. So yeah, it's going to go in your favour. Someone, maybe not that person, we're talking about other people as well, is living a life of debauchery, not stable. Maybe they've done you a wrong. It doesn't have to be just that one person. There are a number of people here, and they have been dependent on I don't know, they're not stable, let's put it that way. You're wishing on your lucky star, and you're going to get it. Yeah, your wishes are coming true. You've got a very lucky moon here, and you've got a very lucky outlook. So if you have Aquarius in your placements, or you're an Aquarius, you've got a lucky star. Really good things are going to happen to you, especially as Pluto goes direct. And here we've got the Hermit. Ooh, okay. He's looking right over your past and going, I'm shining a light on all those problems. I don't want you to go there again. Maybe he's acting like your spirit ancestor is. Maybe you've got a spirit ancestor that's a Virgo. But also there is a Virgo, someone that's a hermit, is really protective of you, like doesn't do a lot socially, but they're very clever and they're very creative and they get on with things. But coming back to the possibility of a Virgo being in your life, that past person being a Virgo, or it could be a Pisces, it could be earth or water. Yeah, they're very disappointed in their own behaviour and in the way they've behaved towards you. They know it was wrong. You, however, are going to get triumph over adversity. You've got 3 aces now, and you've got the King and Queen of Swords. So not only are you the divine feminine swords, you're the divine masculine swords. So you speak your truth, and people listen to you, and you speak your truth to yourself as well through your higher self, through your high priestess. And you really live in this splendid place, in your mind, in your heart, in your soul. And you've gone through a transformation, a massive transformation, where you have changed, and you're happy that you have changed. You keep the peace rather than war, whilst before you could have really lost your cool on many an occasion too. You will have choices. You will have massive choices, and there'll be big changes on the home front. Let's put that on the world card, your world. There's going to be big changes there. Maybe you'll be moving to another house, or maybe you've got another house, or maybe you're going to win another house, but you're going to have another house, whether you have 2 houses or I don't know, but I can see you in another house. It's going to be quite opulent as well. But someone around you is very jealous and manipulative. Yeah, very jealous and manipulative. Yeah. And they're feeling restricted. This might not be that lover person. This could be a friend. They're feeling very restricted through fear. They know they've done wrong, not just by you, but by other people. And they are fearful of their life, of where they're going, because they have not been the best person in the world. And they know that they are at a crossroads now. It's time to rethink. This could be a friend. Rethink where they're going with you, with other people, with their life, with their attitude, with their jealousy, with their controlling those horrible emotions or energies they have. Whilst you have pushed them out, and justice, judgment, Saturn, your spirit ancestors have helped you push them out. They're out of the window, and you're lying here resting and recuperating, ready for a harmony after the battle. Yeah, you're ready for new things. You're ready for the lover to come in, bringing you the 9 and 10 of cups. Yeah, lots of progress after the delay now for you. And a possible partnership is definitely on the cards. Yeah, someone's coming in quite swiftly. But someone's got hidden agendas. Be very careful who you let in from your past, friends or lovers or family members. But remember, this new moon is about communication. This new moon is about reconciliation. And it might just be that you want to reconcile with someone you've missed. And if that's the case, then allow it. Because what have you got to lose? If you know they're true, but you will know in your heart, in your feelings, who is not true. And just carry on making your pentacles. Just carry on bringing those in. Slowly, steadily, and there's a lot of partying going on as we approach festive season. It's going to be a bit different to you've had very sad festive seasons previous. They've been a bit lonely, a bit sad, a bit miserable. Well, this one's going to be different. You're going to set the sights for a bit of a difference. It's going to be like quite vibrant. Lovely food, lovely people, because success is coming your way and you're going to feel it. That change you've been waiting for is coming in. You're magicking up your own manifestations. And as that lover comes in, who you really want, let me just check you can see all these cards. Yes, you can. When that lover comes in and you're sharing those cups and you see the cup half full, not half empty, and it's constantly the King of Cups is coming here with his love. Yeah. Got a lot of fire energy around you as well. So it might be a Sagittarian. But you've got choices. You have got choices. But your spirit ancestors are going to be watching how you make those choices. They don't want you to make mistakes. They don't want you to make mistakes. Young people are very important in your life. So someone... I talked about this yesterday and it's come up with Sagittarius so many times. If you're a Sagittarius and you're listening, a firstborn or your only child is going to do really well. And that's what you've been working towards. Someone is in that position. These readings are not going to resonate with everyone because they're general readings. But I keep getting the same things which are cementing for me the truth. You're on the final push, whoever you are, my love. So even if you've got a heavy heart, you're feeling like, when I see the Queen of Cups here, I see this feminine, kind, sensitive person, very caring, but one who holds her head down more than the Queen of Wands, who holds her head up, because she's been hurt. You have been hurt, and you are waiting for good things to come in on the love front, and the Chariot's going to bring them to you. Ah, gosh, yeah. Someone's feeling very, if it's you, maybe you're feeling very let down and betrayed from your past. So you're not going to let that happen to you again. And Temperance is going to say, avoid all extremities. Hold back from quick judgments. Don't react immediately. Learn to remain calm. Temperance wants you to. Moderation and compromise are the keys to your success. You've got some massive strength since you've pushed all those people out of that window. They've all gone, and you're lying there. Well, the baddies have all gone, and you've got this massive strength, and you can deal with anything, like even a lion now. You can throttle it by the neck and feel quite able to control it. So you're not fearful anymore, and you've got that Wheel of Fortune working in your favor, whoever you are. And you know the Queen of Cups, I said, you've got your head hanging down. Where is she? Where did I put her? Can't see her now. Here's the Queen of Wands. You're going to be holding your head right up, my love. Holding your head right up, whatever sign you are. So you're feeling overtaxed now because of everything that's happened to you. The betrayals, the denials, the regrets, the rejections, the sadness. The not possible moving forwards enough, change not coming in as much as you had wished or hoped, but it's going to change. And so you're feeling overtaxed, overstretched, but don't worry, it's all going to change. Let's take a few of my favorites. I love these cards. Oh, I've just seen a beautiful bird there, colourful as well. Oh, and the robin's out, the rain's just stopped. Robins, birds are bringing you beautiful messages, and I love sitting in this room because I can see everything that's going on. They're bringing you beautiful messages. I've got two birds here bringing you beautiful messages, whoever you are. They're just singing for you and going, hey, you know, we've got messages from above. Oh my gosh, we've got 3 now. Lovely messages of love. They're all congregating. And you know, this is the month of the harvest. Today is the start of the big harvest, the start of the pumpkins, the start of the rewards from nature, the start, nature's giving you food, the birds are fluttering, they love it. I love it when they come to see me in this room. You're going to get the fruits of nature, the fruits from Mother Earth, because you are essentially good, you care about the earth. I don't mean in a just oil way where you go and sit and disrupt something, but you care about what's going to happen to this earth, to the trees. You wouldn't kill a tree. You want to help trees. You want to help trees grow. Oh, gosh, it's so beautiful. I love the birds, and they're really talking to me right now. If you ever get the chance and you can listen to bird conversations, do so, because they're messages from your loved ones. They bring you messages. Here we've got a son. Someone's got a son here, or you're the son of someone. Obviously, everybody's a son or a daughter, but you're the son of someone who's in spirit, who's saying, hey, I love you. I'm watching over you. Or you have a son, and spirit is saying, don't worry about your son. Your son's going to do really well. Please don't worry. We've got his back. It's just divine timing. It's taking its time. You want change. It's coming. Just be careful who you let in. The jealous people, the ones that bring a negative energy. Keep witches' bells in your house so that it dispels any bad energy that comes in. And be careful of who comes in from your past, love-wise, because they're worried that they've lost you, but maybe they were meant to, and you're meant to have gone. And you will know, because if you're developing your higher self, as I wish you to develop, opening your chakras, healing your chakras each time you listen to these readings, you're going to know who's good and who's bad, because it's going to be instinctively correct. You will know it won't be peaceful. At the moment, there's something that's not peaceful for you. Summer's just gone. But it's saying everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So as I said, let's hope you get it before June, because June the 21st, we come into summer. And you will have a beautiful summer next year, as you will have a beautiful festive season. Can we have some more cards for this listener, please? Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for communicating with me. You don't understand how precious that is. Please comment, tell me where you're from. I don't know where people are from. It says most people are from the United States and India, so I'd love to know on my collection of people. And if you could share my channel with other people, I would be so grateful. Here we've got walk away. Yeah, they're saying leave the unhealthy situation, enjoy the new doors that open as a result. If you've walked away, if you've put them all through that window, then let them stay there. Unless something comes forward and you know in your heart of hearts that it's joy. It's bringing joy for you. Affirmations. Today, it's time to make your new moon wishes. Make your new moon wishes, manifest them, and then affirm them as true. So see them as real. Just say you want a new house. Make your wish, but then see yourself in the house. Walk around it. Talk to it. You're my new house. I love it. I'm here. I want to be here. I love it. It might be near to someone you want to visit. Everything happens with perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forwards. Make that progress and your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming soon. It really is. I just want you to trust the universe. And spring, they said summer, you're going to be really happy, but spring, your desires will manifest as the flowers begin to bloom, and they will continue to manifest into the summer. Spring is not far away. It's just around the corner. Be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. You are so amazing. You don't need to pretend to be anyone else. Those masks, we don't want them. And we don't want anyone masquerading as something else in our lives. See what this one is. Business venture. Ooh, you're on your way to a really good business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea, because it's going to give you fantastic career opportunities and more money. Okay, let's take a few of these before I go. Ooh, I have to take this one. Rejoice. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. So there's going to be a connection with someone. Someone's coming in and connecting with you that they want you to rejoice regarding. Here we've got take off your masks. Woo, how true. It's come through again. No masks. Don't pretend to be someone you're not. No, be you. You are the beautiful one. You are the one who someone's going to give their heart to. And keep the jealous people out. Keep the jealous people out. Spirit's watching who's coming towards you. Could be some earth energy coming towards you, that Virgo or someone else. Just be careful if it's someone from your past and their earth. And they don't want you to be with the wrong person. I don't know whether they want you to be with that person if it's a Virgo. But your soulmate is coming. It could be a new earth person, which will be fine. But if it's an old earth person, then be careful. Spirit's guarding you right now. It's making you very guarded. If Somebody rejected you. Be careful. Your phoenix is rising. Okay. Ooh. Let's take a few of these. Whoever is listening, please. Whoever is listening, feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are feeling. Now, you might be single right now and you're feeling lonely and you're feeling sad. Explore those feelings. Why are you feeling like that? Look at the good things in your life. Be grateful for the good things and try suppress those feelings of sadness. If you're starting to feel joy because you've started talking to someone or someone's come in, then enjoy those feelings, because if they're making you feel good, there's something good there. Something good to build on. If you want to, if something's gone wrong with family members or someone in your life, try put it right if it's possible, because maybe it was there to open up eyes or whatever, open up situations. But sometimes people are not the ones I've talked about that are jealous of you. If there's jealousy there, if there's envy, if there's maliciousness, then whether it's a family member or not, you have to let them go. But if it was over something trivial, then maybe this is a good new moon to try and put that right. There's a new energy coming in with a person talking about love again. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to really love you and they really want you. They're just waiting for the right moment. They've gone through some sad moments themselves. They've had terrible tower moments and they're hoping that their life will improve with you in it. And they know you have a spiritual connection. The spiritual connection's already been set up. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. And this person's going to be very committed to you, whoever they are. They're going to be quite traditional, but yet quite sensuous. And probably talk sexual or sensuous, which might put you off. But get past that, because something's happened to deprive them of that situation. And maybe it's just dominating their thoughts, but they don't want to be with anyone. They want to be with you. Moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So you might not have a partner, and that will be, think of a special moment that brought you much joy in meeting this person. You might not have met them yet, but that means that you're going to meet them, and that moment's going to be really precious. That moment won't leave you, and it might have happened already, and you know that that's the person. They know you've got a spiritual connection with them. They know that you are the most beautiful person that they've ever seen or felt in terms of soul connection. It's a goat in Chinese astrology. Have a look out for that somehow. Someone who likes to travel or has to travel with their work. Someone is really the one you've been waiting for. Really the one you've been waiting for. Dreams. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. You're going to have an amazing situation come up with someone. Yeah, you really are. So feel happy about that. Feel joy in that. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. And the last one is, be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Fate is incredibly powerful. It waits for the right time and then it pounces straight in. Straight in. But be grateful. Even if nothing very good is happening to you right now, be grateful. Because even waking up every morning is amazing, because not everybody has the privilege to be your age or to have woken up every morning. So focus on that. Focus on what's good in your life right now. You have a bed, you have a roof, whatever type of roof, whatever type of bed. You do have one. A lot of people don't in this world right now. Colour. Why have we got colour? Is your life going to become more colourful, or is the person going to be slightly different colour to you in terms of lighter, darker? Are you going to wear more colourful clothes? Are you going to change your dress sense? So yeah, we forget each day. We should be grateful for opening our eyes, for being alive. So start being appreciative of that fact that we are alive. So gratitude doesn't have to be saved for the big things in life. It's the little things. You're going to have somebody whispering in your ear. I know it sounds mad. Someone's going to be whispering really nice things in your ear. Keep a gratitude list. I do. I don't do one every single day, but I do one every other day or every day whenever I just feel like, and sometimes it's just my coffee, you know, my coffee's given me such energy and I've got the coffee that I love. Also grounding. Be grounded, but there's some grounding mats out now that are really beneficial for people's health and immunity. So think about getting a grounding mat, look into it, but just be grounded. If you don't get a grounding mat, walk barefoot in nature. Walk out this October. This is the time of the harvest. This is the autumn when the apples are falling off the trees, the leaves are falling. Walk with nature. Take your shoes off, take your socks off, walk with nature. Someone's got an amazing sensitivity that's coming in. And you are going to be very sensitive to listening to your higher self, but they're going to be very sensitive to you. You're almost going to be telepathic. There's a divine animal. I'm going to put this card there with my Ronnie, my run dog. Some divine animal is really looking after you. They just loved you. You looked after them and they just loved you, and they didn't want to go as early as they did, but they had to. And animals don't have the same life as us, but that animal's got amazing insight and on your future and is really helping you connect because they know it's the right time now. I think it was a male animal, but they're helping, whether you're male or female, they're helping you with your divine masculine so that you are tougher, you are harder. They want to bring an abundance of blessings in for you. Okay, so here we have soul name. Okay, so, I don't know, soul name. The angels are singing your name through the heavens. They want expansion for you. But you've thought of that name that's there. You've heard it before in your life, the name that's coming in, and it was a good name, connection for you. And nothing has gone wrong. What has gone on and you thought had gone wrong has made it go right, because you're on the right path now. Had you had that happen to you and you'd had that, you wouldn't be as enlightened as you are now, because each mistake teaches us so much. One or two of these now. Each of those mistakes becomes a blessing, because it develops us into the person we're meant to be. It got us to where we are today. That mistake got us to where we are today. It played a critical role in moulding our life into what it is now. And our life in what it is now is really good. Also, I'm getting messages, appreciate the people that love you. Look, it might be a child, the stork is there, someone you gave birth to, someone who's a Libra, balance. But this person brings balance into your life. But the stork and the baby, you've had a baby, if you've had a baby, or you were someone's baby, or you've got a project that's a baby, there's a number of things here. But look, we're getting growth here out of your hand. It came out of you. This project's coming out of you. You've created it, and people are going to really like it. And the wisps of smoke are going to really fulfill your desires. I've just got a chart here, and I want to have a look at a few things for you. One moment, please. I need to look at this. It's just arrived and it's beautiful. I'm looking for wisps of smoke. Let me have a look at that. The stork, a new beginning for you. But also, if you gave birth, it's so paramount. Smoke. Let me just have a look at that. Thick, still clouds. Maybe that's what it is. Thick, still clouds. It's telling me you've had a lot of self-doubt. Let that go now. Don't let that self-doubt stay there. Let it move like smoke. Let it move away from you. That's the message I'm getting. New vibrations are coming in. Yeah, the whirling clouds, those thick clouds are going to become whirling clouds. So apply your own energy to changing things and to becoming more powerful. Things are changing anyway because Spirit wants it. It's going to bring balance into your life. But something's going to happen to something that you've either given birth to, a person or a project, and it's going to bring amazing balance to your life. And look at the twisted head. It's staring growth right in the face, and it's bringing harmony, lots of harmony. So don't worry, don't let that feeling of self-doubt stop it. Look, rebirth. It might be a project you put away and now you've brought it back in. I love these picture cards. And here we've got an enormous amount of transformation, rebirth. It could be a relationship that has died and is being reborn. But here we've got the wisps of smoke bringing in beauty with the blue. And this cute little animal there, your spirit animal, is wanting you to, in a wreath of love, the circle. Peace is coming, security is coming. Snake. I know a lot about my picture cards. I should get the little book out for you, but I just wanted to read you what I'd written, all the notes from the little book. But I think the book's better, but I've taken notes from the book and for each of these cards to make it quicker, but they're not as elaborate as the book. But change is about to happen. The snake's going to bring in some change now, wiping the slate clean with this new moon. It's making you aware of your need to rest. So rest through this new moon. Let me have a sip of my coffee. It's cold now. Rest through this new moon. You have a fear of the unknown. You want change to happen. Whoever you are, you have a fear of the unknown. But with this new moon comes clarity and light. So just feel that the scales, you're going to get so much more of a balanced approach after this new moon. And justice and fairness is coming in. So if you're in a court case, and karma is dishing out to people, but it's bringing in the justice and fairness for you, so you can see what you deserve. What you deserve. We've still got the whirling clouds. Things are changing. Things are changing for you rapidly. It's saying they're changing, and it's very powerful, the change that's coming. And the mountain, look, we've got a snow-tipped mountain, but you've climbed these mountains, and now you're the green goddess. You're there, like, ready to accept this abundance and harmony, and you're not afraid of any wild animal. The strength card showed us that. Yeah, your projects are developing. You have amazing foresight. You have amazing foresight. Sorry for looking at that down here. You might not have been able to see it. Very many new beginnings coming with that stalk. Just looking at all the notes I made from these cards. By the time we get to the full moon, there'll be a lot of clarity, a lot of emotional intelligence. Illusions will be broken, and your unconscious will be very much in the picture. Very much in the picture. It's a time for manifesting for you, a big time for manifestation. Anything on the leopard? Mountains here. We've had challenges, but now we're embracing those challenges. They're bringing in balance. They're bringing in development. Got a rainbow there. Rainbow, love, hope, fulfillment. So it's all coming to you, my beautiful person, whoever's meant to hear this. And trees, we've got, look, planting a tree, growth, stability, protection, the wreath, peace, victory, serenity. Yeah, I think we've interpreted these very well now. And so I hope, let's just take one more off the top. Sensuality. Yes, look at that. You have got it. You have got it coming. Beautiful, sensuous relationship, full of love. Wispy clouds bringing in the change, bringing in the love. The body is so important. Who you are. Someone's going to love your body, love you for what you are, for the sensuousness and the beautiful person that you are. Lots of love coming in. Lots of love coming in. I just think it's going to be amazing. and you're going to love every moment. Let's take a few of my cards that I've written up for you. I've written these notes for you. Let's see what drops out. What messages drop out? Oh, I'll just cut them. Okay, so there we are. Cut these two to take the top off. So here, you will never be good enough for the wrong person. So when people do not see your value, just say they are not for you. It's not about you not being good enough for them, but for you being too good for them. Do not internalize rejection. See them as just not being part of your story. And that's a message possibly for that, about that person who's coming in. Let's take the top one off this lot. Fear is our greatest enemy. And at the moment, someone's feeling a lot of fear who's listening to this reading. I don't know why. They want change, but they're fearful of their situation getting worse, money-wise or loneliness-wise. But don't fear that. Fear is our greatest enemy. It affects our ability to live, to love, to thrive, and more importantly, to be fully human. So really be careful of that. Don't let fear overcome or overwhelm you. I want to take the next one. We are all pieces of all the places we have visited and loved, the people we have met, especially those we have loved. Even if some of them are no longer part of our journey, they still have a piece of your heart or my heart. If they were loyal and true, some were not, so they are out with the rubbish. Throw them out with the rubbish. Common sense is not always a gift. Sometimes it's a punishment because you have to deal with the people who don't have it. And sometimes the universe tests you. Do you have the sense to let someone go rather than to let them in? Oh, and we've got another common sense one. Common sense is going to leave you for a while because you will catch feelings and will click with a certain person. Hello, Joy Zone. Let those common sense feelings, yeah, divine intervention is at work. Let it flow. Love, when you can't explain why you love them, you actually do love them. And one more. There are 4 things you can't get back in life. The word after it's said, an opportunity after it's missed, and time after it's gone, and trust after it's lost. So when trust is lost, you can't get it back. Time, when it's gone, you can't get it back. Opportunities that you've missed, sometimes that's good because it wasn't meant to be the road we were meant to go down. One last message for you. Trust that as you move forwards, the universe aligns in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Keep believing, keep stepping up, and try your best and watch the magic unfold. It is unfolding for you, whoever's listening to this reading. I'm Higher Self Magic. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for those things. If you do those things for me already, please comment and tell me where you're from and whether my readings resonate with you. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you.